Hello, and welcome to another episode of Moments in History. In today's video, while Tutankhamun is well known for his golden treasures and his reign as a pharaoh, there were also two women buried alongside him who played significant roles in Egyptian society. Who were these women, and why have they been largely forgotten by history? We will be exploring the fascinating world of ancient Egypt and look on an important yet often overlooked aspect of its history: the forgotten women in Tutankhamun's tomb. Join us as we delve into the mysteries of Tutankhamun's tomb and uncover the stories of these forgotten women. Before going deep in the video, let's prepare ourselves to learn what we can from the roles that women played in ancient Egypt and how their stories can help us better understand the reality of this fascinating civilization. The women in ancient Egypt can be really inspiring because ancient Egypt, despite being a male-dominated society, women held various positions in the government, from being members of the royal family to holding the highest priestess positions in the land. They were also instrumental in the development of arts and literature, with many female poets and musicians being celebrated during their time. However, these contributions are often overshadowed by the male-centric narrative that has dominated Egyptian history. It's important to note that the contributions of women in ancient Egypt were not limited to the elite classes. Women from all social strata were actively involved in various trades, from being farmers to craftsmen to traders. In fact, many women were involved in the weaving and textile industry, which was one of the most important industries in ancient Egypt. Women also played important roles in the family unit. They were responsible for the upbringing of children and the management of households, and they had significant influence over family decisions. Women had the ability to inherit and own property, and they could initiate divorce if they wished. Now, it's important to note that the roles and status of women in ancient Egypt varied depending on the time period and the region. While some women enjoyed greater freedoms and opportunities, others were subjected to societal restrictions and oppression. However, even in the most patriarchal of societies, women found ways to assert their agency and shape their own destinies. The stories of forgotten women in ancient Egypt serve as a reminder of the importance of studying history from multiple perspectives. By recognizing and celebrating the contributions of women in the past, we can challenge traditional narratives and gain a more comprehensive understanding of the complexities of human history. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 by British archaeologist Howard Carter caused a sensation worldwide. The treasures found in the tomb, including the famous golden mask of Tutankhamun, are some of the most iconic symbols of ancient Egypt. Yet, the women buried alongside the pharaoh were overlooked, their stories largely forgotten by history. Who were these women, and what role did they play in Tutankhamun's life and reign? The first woman buried with Tutankhamun was identified as KV-21A, also known as the Elder Lady. She was initially believed to be Tutankhamun's mother, Queen Tai, but recent DNA analysis has revealed that she was, in fact, Tutankhamun's grandmother. Tai was a powerful queen who played a significant role in the reign of her husband, Amenhotep III. She was a trusted advisor to help her husband and was known for her diplomatic skills. Tai also had a great influence on the religious and artistic developments of ancient Egypt during her time. Although she was not buried with Tutankhamun, her presence in his tomb highlights her continued importance in Egyptian society. The second woman buried with Tutankhamun was KV-21B, also known as the Younger Lady. Her identity remained a mystery for many years until recent DNA analysis revealed that she was most likely Ankhesenamun, Tutankhamun's wife and half-sister. Ankhesenamun was the daughter of Akhenaten and Nefertiti. and she played a crucial role in the political and religious turmoil of the time. After the death of her father and husband, Tutankhamun was forced to marry her father's successor, I. However, the marriage was short-lived, and she disappeared from history shortly afterward. The discovery of her tomb in Tutankhamun's burial chamber sheds light on the tumultuous life of this forgotten queen. While the identities of these two women are now known, their roles in Tutankhamun's life and reign are still a subject of debate among historians. Some speculate that the elder lady may have acted as a regent for Tutankhamun during his youth, while others suggest that she may have been a prominent member of the royal court. The younger lady's role is even more enigmatic, with some even speculating that she may have played a crucial role in the succession of Tutankhamun's reign. Whatever their roles may have been, their presence in Tutankhamun's tomb highlights the importance of women in ancient Egyptian society. The discovery of these forgotten women in Tutankhamun's tomb raises important questions about the representation of women in history. Why have these women been overlooked by history, and what can we learn from their stories? As we delve deeper into the complexities of ancient Egyptian society, it becomes evident that the roles of women were far more varied and significant than previously thought. Women played crucial roles in the governance and religious practices of the land, and their contributions should be recognized as such. Moreover, the stories of these forgotten women can provide us with valuable insights into the social and political landscape of ancient Egypt. The turbulent reigns of Akhenaten and Tutankhamun, and the political upheavals that followed, were marked by religious reforms and power struggles. The roles of women in these events were significant, yet often overlooked. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb highlights the political implications of royal marriages and succession in ancient Egypt. It also sheds light on the societal norms surrounding incestuous marriages, which were not uncommon in the royal family. The presence of the elder lady in Tutankhamun's tomb also raises questions about the role of older women in ancient Egypt. Despite being a patriarchal society, older women were still respected and valued for their wisdom and experience. The older lady may have held a position of power or acted as a mentor to Tutankhamun, indicating that older women held significant roles in the royal court. The discovery of these forgotten women also challenges our perceptions of beauty standards in ancient Egypt. Both the elder lady and the younger lady were found to have distinctly non-Egyptian features, such as long noses and prominent chins. These features were not considered attractive by Egyptian standards, yet both women were buried with the pharaoh, indicating that their contributions to society were valued beyond their physical appearance. The discovery of the forgotten women buried with Tutankhamun in his tomb has shed new light on the role of women in ancient Egyptian society. For decades, the identities of these women were overlooked, but recent analysis has revealed their crucial contributions to government, religion, and the arts. By examining the stories of these women, we can gain a deeper understanding of the complexities of ancient Egyptian society and challenge our preconceived notions about gender roles and beauty standards. These women were not simply passive figures, but active participants in shaping their society, and their presence changes our modern perception of women's roles in history. It is important to recognize and celebrate the contributions of women throughout history, and the women buried with Tutankhamun are a powerful reminder of the many ways in which women have shaped our world. By studying their stories, we can gain valuable insights into the past and use that knowledge to create a more equitable future. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of ancient Egypt, it is crucial that we do not overlook the crucial contributions of the women who played significant roles in shaping this fascinating civilization. While history has often focused on the achievements of male leaders and figures, recent discoveries have shed new light on the important roles that women played in government, religion, and the arts. Their stories remind us that history is not just a collection of dates and events, but a rich tapestry of diverse and complex individuals who have left their mark on the world. It is important that we recognize and celebrate the contributions of women throughout history, and the women of ancient Egypt are a powerful reminder of the many ways in which women have shaped our world. As we continue to study ancient Egypt and its culture, let us keep the stories of these women at the forefront of our minds. By acknowledging their contributions, we can gain a more complete understanding of this fascinating civilization and the people who made it what it was. The roles of women in ancient Egypt were far more varied and significant than previously thought, and their achievements should be recognized and celebrated alongside those of their male counterparts. The stories of these forgotten women can provide us with valuable insights into the social and political landscape of ancient Egypt. Their presence in Tutankhamun's tomb raises important questions about the representation of women in history and challenges our perceptions of beauty standards and societal norms in ancient Egypt. As we continue to study and learn from the past, it is crucial to acknowledge and honor the contributions of all members of society, regardless of their gender or social status. By doing so, we can gain a deeper understanding of the complexities of human history and use this knowledge to create a more just and equitable world for all. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you continue to explore the rich history and cultures of our world. As we come to the end of our discussion, let us take a moment to reflect on the valuable lessons we have learned about the forgotten women of ancient Egypt. Their stories have reminded us of the important role that women have played throughout history and the need to recognize and celebrate their contributions and learn from the past. It is crucial to acknowledge and honor the contributions of all members of society, regardless of their gender or social status. By doing so, we can gain a deeper understanding of the complexities of human history and use this knowledge to create a more just and equitable world for all. We would love to hear your thoughts on the topic. Do you think the forgotten women in Tutankhamun's tomb deserve more recognition, or are they better off forgotten? Let us know your honest opinion in the comments. Thank you for joining us, and we hope that you will continue to explore the rich history and cultures of our world here in our channel together with us. If you felt this video helped you in any way, or learned anything from this video, make sure to like the video as it supports us with the algorithm and encourages us to upload more videos covering moments in history. And make sure to subscribe if you want to hear more from us. Bye.